Blessings, Virgo soul travelers, and welcome to Venusian Empress Oracle. We are doing your weekly reading, doing a love reading, as it were, with our Romance Angels cards leading the way, giving us our main message today. How are you, Virgo? It is so good to see you and be here with your energy this week. We are also going to tap into the Cosmic Visions Tarot, Page of Cups energy, a little bit of self-love action going on there. Either that or somebody who's not giving a lot of love. Magician energy, somebody who's trying to work their magic perhaps. A page or on a page. Or somebody who's not very experienced with working their magic, perhaps. Five of Cups energy, yeah, so now they're crying. Maybe somebody tried to do a love spell on you, Virgo. Hopefully you weren't the one doing this, because those things never work. We always want people to come to us of their own accord because they want to be there. We don't want to make them be there, right? That's hurting and harming. That's causing other people to do things that they may not necessarily want to do. 111 I just saw on the timer. We're also going to get some messages from our Moonology manifestation cards. This particular card is Sagittarius and says, see the bigger picture. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you always want to, especially with people that you really want to be with, but maybe, you know, they're not so sure about being with you. Influencing that and trying to make them be with you is never going to be the right way to try to do these things, right? All right, so Lovers Oracle cards. This is Cupid's arrow strikes is what this one says. So, you know, maybe somebody is very much interested in somebody else, as it were, but love spells are never going to be the way to do it, all right? It'll be much stronger and lasting if you allow it to happen naturally. All right, so if you would like a personal reading, because these are general readings, they may not resonate with everyone, but if you'd like a personal reading, reach out to me at VenusianWays.org. Also, don't forget, we've got our blessing bundles in our giveaway for our Halloween giveaway. We have the smoke and smokeless versions, 3 different varieties. You can also check those out at VenusianWays.org. Thank you so much, and let's get into your reading, shall we, Virgo? Thank you to the angels, ancestors, way showers, guides. We honor you for the messages you bring through for Virgo in love. Take a couple of nice, slow, deep breaths and relax. Relax, Virgo. What you so uptight about? All right, blessings to you. I just want to thank you so much for all of your likes, comments, shares, donations. Do subscribe and hit the bell notification if you haven't already. That way you don't miss any of the videos I put out. And do also bear in mind that you know, these are, you can watch these videos also for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. So check those out as well. Those may have messages in those videos that will be more helpful for you, okay? Let's see what's going on for Virgo today. Oh, also I was going to say, if you want to learn to read tarot for yourself, I am putting out a tarot course. Details are going to be coming out within the next week probably, and I'm looking at mid-November for doing that course. So yeah, you can learn to read your own cards. You can tap into your own intuition, and I'll give you all of the tips and tricks on how to do that. So if you'd like to be a part of that, reach out to me, or, you know, look out for the details and sign up when it comes out. What's going on for Virgo for love? All right, Virgo, playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. We also have make the effort. So that page energy, again, could be somebody who is going about things the wrong way, you know, like coming from a more immature perspective. Great love is where it's taking the steps you're guided to take. Yeah, more mature steps, right? Because I'm seeing a lot of young, youthful, playful energy coming out, which indicates to me that somebody needs to, yeah, well, maybe this is what's going on. Unrequited love right here. Somebody's playing games. That's what it feels like with that magician now and that Page of Cups energy. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So that's what it seems is going on here. If you have been in a relationship that doesn't really seem like it's been moving to the next level, and you're kind of like, what's going on here? You know, like maybe you're ready to propose if you're a guy or something like that. But, you know, someone else is just not interested. That what it seems like is coming out here today, and someone's not been honest about that, or you know, just has been blowing you off about perhaps, you know, taking things to the next level is kind of what I'm seeing here. And you know what to do with that, right? At least I know. Playfulness. All right, so we got the romance angels are cherubs who embody all things romantic and who have a happy, youthful sense of playfulness. They delight in the wonders of love and ask you to do the same. The angels want to help you fall back in love with life again by guiding you to enjoy yourself. This comes from a spirit of joy and adventure. Yeah, so enjoying yourself. You know, how can you enjoy yourself more, especially if someone else is not really making the effort? Maybe you need to make the effort to love yourself because someone else is not stepping up to the plate. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. Somebody's playing too much. All right, so it says the angels ask you, when is the last time you had fun? If you don't remember, so when is the last time you had fun? Well, if you don't remember, then it is long overdue for you to add some playtime into your schedule. So this is all about you right now. The angels say that fun is a necessity, not a luxury. The activity can be free of charge, such as exploring nature, auditioning for a local theatrical production, joining a community sports team, or trying something new. Playfulness is a good investment of your time, as it will renew your energy levels and elevate your mood. Yeah, maybe you need that today, right? So playtime is essential in relationships too, to keep the free-spirited component of dating alive. So plan regular date nights with your partner and take time creatively planning fun activities such as miniature golf, karaoke, walking through a flower garden, or flying kites together. Beautiful. I love that. Yeah, so it's like, you know, if this person first of all, has blown you off, then tell them to go fly kites by themselves, is what I would say to that. But definitely, I feel if this is what's going on, you need to love yourself first and don't even worry about this other chump. I don't know why chump came out. It's not really a word that I use, but maybe that's somebody you would call, something you would call somebody who wasn't stepping up to the plate. 10 of Pentacles, you know, you're about making legacies happen. You can't be dealing with page energies here, you know. We're talking about kings and queens, emperors and empresses. You know, we have no time for those lower level peoples, if you will. Empress, absolutely. We were just talking about that. We need to be with somebody that we can build and grow with, you know, that 10 of Pentacles. How can you do that if somebody's just playing the field or, you know, playing with your emotions or that kind of thing is what I'm seeing here. So coming out in the center, somebody's having to make a choice about which way they want to go. Two paths diverged in a wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And be one traveler long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth. You know, and so you spend all that time contemplating about which way you should go. Maybe should you try this way again, or should you go a different way? You know, should you try to go a different way that's going to make you feel so much better? Because this one in particular that's crossing you, 7 of Wands, is on the bottom, and this is saying that, you know, you've had to defend your territory, stand your ground, always like fight somebody, maybe in regards to your boundaries or something of that nature. So it's like now you're at this place where you can make a decision, but maybe you're not clear about what that is. You know, your intuition isn't clear about which direction you should go, because that's what's going on in, you know, on the earthly plane. Your intuition isn't, you know, picking up on what is best for you. And that's because you're, you know, at this major crossroads, if you will. And it obviously has to do around love, all right? So, you know, Two of Cups energy, this is definitely somebody that you have been very connected to, could feel like a twin flame energy even, but you got Two of Wands, Two of Cups, so it's like, there's definitely a decision around love here today that you made in the past. Oh, maybe you're on the verge of it, because this could mean that you're married and this is what you're thinking about. You can't quite move on just yet. Maybe somebody is not trying to work with you on getting this relationship, you know, ending this relationship, if you will. But you're determined, is what I see with this Devil in reverse energy. This has definitely been quite a toxic energy, is what this feels like. It's thrown you off to where yeah, definitely. Third party energy. But you want to be happy, all right? You don't want to have to always be so defensive around somebody. 1111 I just saw on the timer. Page of Wands energy. Yeah, I do see you taking that new path. Two of Wands here, but then Page of Wands in the center to me is saying that you're going to decide on the path that's going to be best for you. It wasn't a bad path because it was in the upright. All right, so yeah, this definitely could be around a marriage situation, but somebody who was playing. And maybe, you know, again, you're at that major crossroads and somebody's really trying to throw your intuition off about this situation, you know, trying to pull at your heartstrings perhaps, just because they have that ability, being so close to you, to have that pull with you. I mean, look how close these two are. And this is like in the earlier stages before they move on to the Lovers energy and Ten of Cups, and, you know, they have the babies and different things like that, right? Because Ten of Cups, they've got the baby and everything. Two of Cups, you know, this was just something that didn't, from an energetic perspective, didn't feel like it matured the way that it needed to. You know, somebody in this relationship, it feels like definitely was dealing with some toxic energy and had to reevaluate perhaps where they are in their life at this point. And is this the way they want to continue to move forward, you know, and is this the person, you know, they want to continue to move forward with and how the rest of their life with. Go for it. New moon in Aries. So if you're feeling like, you know, you need to get out of here, Leo, with this Aries energy coming out here, and take care of yourself, you know. If you're not in love, if this is you that's not in love in this situation anymore, if this is what this is saying as well, whether it's somebody else or whether it's you, it's like we have to be honest with ourselves, and that's not always easy to do. This is definitely, you know, either marriage or authority, you know, legal system, that kind of thing. That's why I feel like, you know, you could be thinking about, or maybe this person is, you're not married perhaps, but you could be engaged. But I do feel like, you know, detoxify coming out here with this Taurus energy, could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus, but more or less what I see overall is that you're needing to clear this energy out of your space. And if you haven't married them yet and you're not clear about them, you know, and you feel like you're dealing with toxic energy, and detoxify is coming out with the Numerology manifestation cards. So I do feel like it's time to clear out your energy is what this is really saying overall, Leo. Yeah, hit the like button if you're resonating with that. Let's see what the Lovers Oracle has to say for you. Love for Leo, please. Okay. Oh, we got a My Beloved card here. Though we may be physically apart spiritually, we are always united, for love transcends time and space. Nothing is missing. I always kind of feel like that this is someone who had a miscarriage or an abortion, something of that nature. And it could be with this 1441 I just saw with this person, you know, or something of that nature. You had to have an abortion even. Yeah, but in any case, I do feel like this person, there's just a lot of like really tangled up energy here. Like I feel this pull, you know, this strong connection that you may feel towards this person, you know, and maybe there was a lot of good memories and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's like if a person is not willing to grow up, it's like, you know, sometimes you just have to wait, as this card says, and don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. And remember what I was talking about with that magician energy and doing things naturally. We definitely want people to come to us of their own accord, not something that we have tried to manipulate within them, if you will. You know what I mean? All right, guys. Well, blessings for your week ahead, Virgo. This is your reading. Hit the like button, subscribe, and do leave a comment below if you'd like to be in the Halloween drawing for the blessing bundles. And I'll see you soon. Bye for now.